So I've got this 2007 GMC Sierra Classic, and I'm having issues with the AC blower motor. And no matter what I do up or down on the controls, it doesn't want to turn on. I had this issue about a year and a half ago, and I replaced the blower motor resistor and ordered one on Amazon, and it worked fine for about a year and a half. But this time, it seems like the resistor is not the only thing that's an issue. There is the plug that goes into the resistor from the pickup itself, and that's what's giving me trouble. Now, you'll find all kinds of videos online about how to replace the blower motor resistors in like 1999 to about 2006 or so Chevy Silverados or GMCs. This one is the '07 GMC Sierra Classic, which basically means it's the same body style as the, through the '06. It's not the newer '07 GMC Sierra that they switched to halfway through the year. Anyway, this one has the digital display for the controls, not the two slider buttons up and down. And let me show that to you. So it seems as if the digital display system uses a slightly different plug configuration on the resistor than the ones who have the two slider controls instead of the digital display. So I'm going to take you under the dash here and show you what I've wired in. This is the resistor that I've got in there, and you'll see there's kind of a three-prong plug instead of like the flat. I think it's a 6 or maybe 8-prong flat that goes with the manual displays versus the digital display. It's the only thing that I can figure out with the difference in the configuration. Now, this was the old plug that was attached to the pickup here. Let me turn it here, which you can see that one's fried. But it's a three-prong, just kind of a odd situation there. But anyway, I looked everywhere online trying to find that part, since this was the part that was bad. I eventually found it at O'Reilly's, and now Amazon has this plug, if I'm not mistaken, or it did have at least, or there's some options to buy it. The problem is it will tell you that it does not fit a 2007 GMC Sierra Classic. However, it does fit this configuration. It is identical to this plug. So I'm going to put a link to this. I believe it's the Dorman brand. I'll put a link to this on O'Reilly's website, and I will also put a link to this resistor that I put in. This one's on Amazon, I believe. Anyway, I hope that'll help you out, because otherwise I was going to have to figure out how to configure this and switch it to a flat plug, and I really didn't want to pull that whole wiring harness or replace the whole blower motor. So hope this helps. We'll talk to you guys later.